Hi, I'm David Caspar. This is Giovanni.
Hello.
We've been working together on the M for Music coaching from last year.
Yeah, it's been some months already.
It's been some months already, and we had a couple of things in mind we wanted to work on together. And I think the first thing was kind of working on my skills as a solo artist, because I rely heavily on my band and at times maybe a bit too much.
Basically, that was the biggest wish, right? To be able to play the set alone without really compromising the music. And you didn't trust your guitar skills that much back then, but now it has changed.
It has changed. I feel a lot more confident now playing the guitar and then knowing what possibilities I have. And I think we achieved that by going through the old album and the new stuff we're working on. And Giovanni was figuring out an arrangement for most songs, and we looked at how I could play them in a way having enough complexity, making it interesting, but also finding a balance between an ease of playing and fluency, and also keeping in mind the difficulties that arise by playing a concert.
Yeah, I mean, complexity is a good word, but also a mixture between being able to sing and play at the same time without having to stick to the same patterns. So it doesn't have to be complex, but I think now you know way better what you can do with the guitar while singing. You can synchronize the two, and like between the technical work and the pedal effect work that we did.
Yeah, that was a big part as well. I was very new to guitar pedals and effect pedals, the hardware, but also to theory. And I think we really managed to break down that complex world and give an overview to me of what possibilities there are to play with guitar sound and vocal sounds.
I mean, after all the messages you sent me at midnight, what is the effect in that sound? Now you know how to name most of the things you hear, right?
Yes. You set up like a couple of pedal setups, and we worked them through, thinking about how the sound got changed by each component.
Yeah.
And now I kind of started setting up my own setup and
your own pedal board.
My own pedal board. I mean, it's a really big world, and I've kind of fallen down a hole, and
it's very addictive.
Yes. I'm looking at a lot of gear now, and it's a lot of fun.
Basically, the idea was that at first we experimented a lot, and I've created most of the arrangements in a way that I knew he would be able, with some little practice, to actually perform them, although they were new ideas for him. And I also made a proposal about the effects and everything that could be included in the performance. But the idea was that in the end he would be able to do that alone for himself. So maybe hear one of the songs, figure out what is the drums giving, what is the bass giving, what is the synth, and how can I achieve a similar energy if I want to. It doesn't always have to be the same. So now I think you did create a couple of arrangements of yours without involving me with your own effects, and I think it sounds great.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to come to your solo show.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's been really good that we have been working on my solo work, because there's a couple of solo shows coming up. Yeah, it's good to work on something with an aim and a bit of stress as well. Really looking forward to that. What we also did, which I profited a lot from, was we've been working on songs non-stop basically, and kind of sitting next to Giovanni and talking through what he's doing while producing and while recording things, I think has given me a lot of insight into many things I wasn't aware of. Seeing this master at work.
Everything mixes up nowadays, right? Bedroom studios, practicing, producing. So I guess that's why we went to that side as well.
Yeah.
Cool.